Hello YouTubers, how are you all doing? Long time no see. I have been busy being a mummy, of course, to the two little ones. The eldest of my two has just turned 3 last month, so that was very exciting, scary, and all the rest of it. And the youngest has just turned 11 months, so she's growing and she's crawling around like a crazy thing, trying to climb up everything that she possibly can, climbs the stairs, which is terrifying when you've turn your back for a second and she's gone and the stair gates open and you're like, and then she tries to climb the stairs all by herself. So that's kind of scary. And also she's so close to walking, it's unreal. Eden, the first, she was walking by now, but Rain isn't quite there yet, but she's very close. She stands up for ages. She sofa serves, so she holds onto the sofa and walks along, and she can walk then. As soon as she's walking without holding on to something or someone, she just crawls. She just collapses and crawls. She prefers to do that. She's got 4 teeth already, and I think she's teething again, and I am still breastfeeding. So 11 months, going strong. Yeah, it's been challenging, but at the same time it's become so natural and so easy to do. At the beginning I was worried, thinking that I should try to get her on bottle or at least express milk and put it in a bottle. And going back to work, it has been tough because you know, being away from her for too long, it means that no one else can feed her apart from me. And for the first 6-7 months I basically lived in a little sheltered hut away from everyone and everything, and didn't go out very much without her, and if I did, it wasn't for very long, so I couldn't really socialise an awful lot. But it meant that I've been concentrating on being a mum, looking after my girls, seeing them grow, and also just taking time out every now and then, going to the gym. I'm working as well, and I'm back teaching fitness classes, so that's been my saviour, really. A little bit of that sanity comes back to you, because when you listen to toddlers demanding things all day and a baby crying and running all over the place, and you're just absolutely knackered, and you just need a little bit of human interaction, a little bit of adult conversation, a little bit of quiet, and you forget how peaceful and I don't know how great quiet actually really is as a mum. It's heavenly just to be able to get half an hour to yourself without someone demanding something of you or wanting you for some reason or another. It's great. I now understand why so many mums say that they go insane and they have to just take time out to go for a cup of tea, a cup of coffee. I never understood it before I have children, and now I'm there. I completely understand. It is so tough, and looking after children is 6-7 o'clock in the morning till 7-8 o'clock at night, sometimes more. And then if your children, like my toddler did last night, vomits everywhere in their bed for no reason whatsoever, then you're up till gone 10-11 o'clock, wiping vomit and sick out of their bed, taking them into the shower, washing them off, putting new clothes onto them, making sure they're okay, putting them to bed again. So that's what we were doing last night, so that was fun. And luckily I've just managed to get both of them asleep at the same time, so my toddler and my baby are both asleep in the front room, and it never happens ever. So that time when you have one baby where you can do stuff like have a shower, go for a poo, have a drink, have some food, do the laundry, all of that kind of crazy fun stuff you take for granted, you can't do when you have 2 children, because when the one is asleep, then you've got to look after the other one still, and they pretty much grab hold of you and drag you around, and you just struggling to keep up a lot of the time. But when they're both asleep, it's heaven, because I've had a cup of coffee and I've got a bagel that I'm nibbling on, and I think the baby's just woken up. So here she is. Here's the little lady, 11 months old now, just woken up, so she's so tired. Yes, I know she has an awful lot of hair before anybody says it, because it's the first thing that everybody always says, which was the first thing that everyone said about my first Eden as well, was how much hair she's got. Still tired, little thing. So I would like to hear people, any comments about what you'd like to know, what we do in a day, what she eats now, which is pretty much everything and anything that I put in her mouth, sleep patterns, or how my postpartum is going as well. This is what my body is currently looking like at the moment as well. So I'm working out, slowly getting there, and I do have a belly still, which sticks out still a little bit, and that's because I don't get to walk as much as I wish that I could. I don't get to do as much as I wish that I could, and you're trying to, when you breastfeed as well, especially a big baby like this, when you've got a massive big feed, you're so hungry and you just grab food, and when you can as well. So I end up just grabbing what I can when I can, and sometimes it's not always the healthiest. So yeah, that's my life as a mummy of 2. So please let me know in the comment section what you thought of this very brief little video, and yeah, any questions, just ask away. I'd love to know what you guys want to know about. Okay, so if there's anything you want to know about me or the little ones, just ask, and I'll do my best to answer them. So thank you ever so much for watching. Please like the video, and I'll see you soon.